Well, here we are at the scene of the crime. Um, I'm getting ready to do a little smoking for one thing. Try out my new barbecue guru temperature controller. But what I'd like to talk about today is using my Weber, and you can probably use any grill for this if you use the same method. But I want to talk about making a fantastic tri-tip, and what I'll do is, instead of going through the whole rigmarole of the meat and doing, the usual routine, I'm just going to give you a sheet with the instructions. And if you follow them pretty closely, um, you're going to have a fantastic tri-tip every time. So let's take a look at the instructions. Well, here are the directions. Let's go over a few things. Um, this point here about removing remove all the fat. I take all the fat off. I'm not convinced that fat actually goes into the meat, and I'd rather put some rub on it. And I've proved over and over it doesn't go into the meat. Anyway, that's my belief. The night before, prepare that injection sauce, because you want it cold when you put it into the meat. Also, a lot of times I just use beef bouillon or beef broth, and that's it, and it turns out fine. I've done this all 30 minutes before, and it's worked out fine too. Let's see. One thing here is to just highlight is that I cook it after I sear it, then I cook it indirect method, and that 155 temperature, it's getting the meat just past pink, just into where there's no more pink, and it's really good there. But you can cook it at whatever temperature you would like. Final finished temperature. Everybody likes their meat a little bit differently. But try this and see how it works. It's always worked just fantastic for us. We get a tri-tip that beats any of the restaurants around here, I'll tell you that. And it actually spoils you. Okay, give it a try, see how it is.